Hello everyone, welcome back to Tartan Samurai Gaming. And now on to the penultimate part of our Star Trek Encounters playthrough series. We are on to Star Trek Voyager. Perhaps the most underrated of all the Star Trek shows. I thought it was great, but some people don't think it's so great, but I enjoyed it. Something different. So the story was that the starship Voyager is lost in the Delta Quadrant, 70,000 light years away from Earth, and they've got to try and find their way home. And in the end, it took them 7 seasons to do so. So spoiler alert for a 20-year-old show, but again, if you're watching this, I'm going to assume you've probably seen Voyager, or at least know the rough outline of the story. So we're in the Delta Quadrant.
Voyager has discovered the location of 4 important archaeological artifacts. These 4 artifacts are mathematical representations of DNA code that, once combined, are believed to reveal an ancient secret.
Interesting.
The Kazon are attempting to recover these artifacts, and Voyager has become locked in a head-to-head race with Cullen of the Kazon-Nistrim.
Cullen, one of the great villains of Voyager, played by the
Kazon cannot be allowed to reach the artifacts first.
Excuse me, I'll just let this play out.
Use the warp conduits to beat Cullen's ship to the first artifact.
Yeah, so Cullen was played by Anthony DeLongis, who was a really excellent character actor appeared on a lot of TV shows back in the 90s, likes of Highlander, and he was actually in the Masters of the Universe movie as well. Voyager was one of the few shows where you don't see him wielding a weapon, actually. Yeah, he was he played Cullen, and there's a great exchange between him and Captain Janeway, which is like so quotable, where Janeway says something like, I think it's like, "I don't like threats, I don't like bullies, and I don't like you, Cullen." It's one of the most direct put-downs. It's such a withering put-down. It's such a quotable line. Right, there's Cullen's ship, so we've got to overtake him. Watch out for the rocks. So we've got to keep hitting these warp bubbles to keep the speed up. Oh dear. Oh dear, I've missed my target there. No. We're gonna have to do this again, I think. Whoops. Yeah, too far behind. Too far behind now. Yeah, we're almost. Yeah, the Kazon are there, so we're gonna have to do that again. This is a difficult mission, this one. Yeah, I don't like you, Cullen. I understand why Captain Janeway hated you. Right, okay. So, important first point, you notice I put all my power into the engines because I want to be going as fast as I can here to try and overtake Cullen's ship. So it's important that you hit every one of these bubbles if you can. Or conduits or whatever they're called, I don't know. So, there's the Kazon ship. Yes, we're in the lead, so we just got to make sure we don't hit anything now. Watch out for these asteroids. There we go. So you can use the little orange indicator at the top of the screen to show you where you have to turn to next. Okay, we are doing well here. Oh, I managed to pull it back somehow. Got lucky there. Okay, almost there. I think this planet is where the first artifact is. Yes. So we've got our first artifact, but we've got to get 3 of them in total. And meanwhile, we've got some Kazon that want to have a fight with us. So there's Cullen's ship. Let's get a few shots off on him, and then he'll run away like the coward he is. Yeah, so destroy the remaining Kazon. So these Kazon ships don't actually put up much of a fight. So they're pretty simple. One more. 3 more actually. Oh. There's something quite satisfying about taking out two at the same time with your phasers. So these are Kazon Raiders. Oh, torpedo ammo. Not that we need it for these guys. Ooh, there we go. Right, one left. And he's out of there. Objective complete. So now we've got another chase with colour once again. So they're en route to the next artifact. We've got to pursue. So here we go. Again, full power to the engines. Okay, we are in the lead, but once again we've got to be careful, watch out for all these rocks. Asteroids, I should say, sorry. Not very technical there. Oh, Culler's trying to shoot at us, I think. Oh, there's mines. He's put mines on the pathway for us. Okay. It's not very nice. But then again, neither is he. Oh, I missed one, but it should be okay. As long as I can pick my speed back up again. Yeah. Okay, we're still ahead. We're still ahead. We got away with that one miss. So use the orange indicator at the top of the screen that shows you where the next bubble is to try and kind of get yourself lined up before you actually see it. And that way you should be on course. Nearly there. Not long now. Watch out for this asteroid field. And safe. Right, so that's 2 down, 1 to go. But we got another Kazon battle here. Now this time, you'll actually notice, first of all we want to get Culler's ship, of course. Make him do a run-up. Yep. So he's away, so we've got to destroy the remaining Kazon. But there is another big cruiser in the area, and we want to take care of that before we go after the raiders. If we can... Well, okay, let's just take out one of these raiders first. Wait for this. There should be a cruiser that shows up in a minute. Maybe down here. No, more raiders. Okay. Where is this cruiser? No. No sign of him yet. Basically, a cruiser will show up, and when it does, if you blow that up, you'll get one of the officer cards that will upgrade your ammunition. Or you upgrade your ship, rather. So there's some torpedo ammo. Like that. There we go. There's our cruiser. So target the cruiser. Ignore the other ships for the time being. And there's our Belanatores engineering card, which will enable us to go faster in the next chase after Culler. So that's handy. And that extra 20% could make all the difference. Okay, job done. Right, Kazon are en route to the next location. So we've got to chase them. And again, this is going to be another chase through the warp conduits. Okay, here we go. Culler's not too far ahead of us this time, but this is a difficult route. And his ship will actually get in the way a lot of the time as well when you try and overtake them. Yeah, that happens sometimes, and it's quite annoying when it does. We're doing okay here. There it is again. Now, we need to try and get past this ship this time. Oh dear, missed a couple of conduits there, that's not good. No, we've fallen too far behind. We're going to have to do this again, I'm afraid. That's the thing, you miss one or two and suddenly colour's out of sight, and there's not a lot you can do. That was, yeah, we'll have to do that again. But I think we can see where we went wrong there, so. Oh dear, somber Starfleet music there. Right. Okay, here we go. Now if I can just get ahead of Cullen without bumping into his ship, that would make things a lot easier. Okay, full power to the engines. Bumped me again. It's not too far away that he can't be caught though. Right, I can see his warp trail. Closing in. Okay, we're in the lead. Just got to stay here now. Keep hitting these conduits. Try not to hit any rocks. Ah, damn. No. We're not making it this time, unfortunately, but we got closer. This is a tough level. And one that often feels quite unfair, to be honest. Okay. Once more to the chase. Can I hit him with my phasers? I don't think I can, unfortunately. Now that just feels unfair. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that. Okay, we're starting to close the gap again, but I think, to be honest, we're probably too far behind. But you never know. We'll keep going, see what happens. Nah. So we just got to try and get past them as quick as we can, I think, and then focus on staying on course. That keeps happening. I haven't let him get too far away this time, though, fortunately. Hopefully we can find a better angle to pass him this time. Problem is, if you go wide enough to pass him, you end up missing the conduit, which is quite infuriating in its own way. We're catching up to him again, though. Oh, damn! That was close. That was our closest yet. I mean, we actually saw him when he crossed the finish line there. The main difficulty is getting past his ship. Actually overtaking is the difficult part. Need to try and get ahead of him as quick as we can. Oh, come on. Not too far behind here, but again, overtaking is going to be the issue. Oh, wait a minute. We're out in front. Okay, now if we can just hold the line. Ah, come on. Right, just got to stay focused here. Last one. We've done it. We got the final artifact, but I'm guessing Culla's not going to be too happy. So hopefully we get to blow him out the sky now. Yeah. Of course it's an ambush. Ha! Culla the coward. We'll catch him later, probably in the next episode. Not too many left now, I don't think. Oh, there's another big cruiser. I wonder if he's got a bonus for us. So let's focus on taking him out. Oh well, we got an energy bonus for that one. That'll do. Okay, job done. There's another artifact. Oh, is this another chase? Oh, come on, no. I don't like these chases. Alright, another race with colours, oversized chip. Right, let's do this. At least these ones seem to be a bit closer together. I think he's getting away from us this time. But this route actually doesn't feel as difficult as the last one, so... No. Okay. Try that one again. Again, let's try not to hit Culler's ship. Okay. Okay, we're in the lead. Now, if we can just stay on course. Right, come on, Voyager. Hold it together. Again, always try and think one conduit ahead, using the orange indicator at the top of the screen. Can't be long now, surely. Yep, that's the planet. Okay, I think we've done it. Yes! Now, do we get a final showdown with Culler? I hope we do. We got him! Yep, you had that coming, Culler, definitely. Okay, we want to go for the big ship because there's a chance he'll have some bonus power-ups on him. Maybe. Then again, maybe not. Okay, I think that's everybody. Yes. Okay, the genetic puzzle is solved. The ancient secret is... They all come from a common seed. That's based on the Next Generation episode called The Chase. Alright, Captain. I'll take that, all things considered. Right, on to the next episode. Yeah, that's weird because there was a Next Generation scenario that I think was based on a Voyager episode, that one with the behemoth. And I'm pretty sure that is based on a Next Generation episode called The Chase, where you had the Klingons, the Romulans, the Federation, and I think the Cardassians all trying to get this artifact. And it turned out, yeah, that was it. It was the secret was that we all had a common progenitor. Okay, so the next episode, the Luddite Prophecy.
The Luddite Prophecy.
Oh, the Borg. Now we're getting interesting.
The Borg have begun the assimilation of a nearby planet. Stop the Borg and save the planet's population.
Alright, Borg, you are for it. That's cute. Not gonna happen. No, you won't. Resistance is never futile, guys. Got him. Okay, investigate the escape pods and rescue any refugees. Ooh, nice sinister music. Kazon, alright. Okay. I don't actually see any structures that I can lock onto. Is it these kind of things here? Don't seem to be having much effect here. Right, well there's one, okay. Right, so it is these kind of mechanical looking things, okay. So we're gonna wait for the planet to rotate to get locked on, I guess. Okay, done. Okay. Okay, so tow the satellites back into orbit. That should be pretty simple. Okay, there's one. This one's pretty far away. Right, so I think we've got to follow these warp conduits back to the planet. I think that's the idea. I think. It's not exactly made very clear though, is it? Where is the planet? Oh dear. This is needlessly confusing. Right, I think we're heading back to what... Yeah, I think that blue dot might be the planet. At least I hope it is. Yes, right. So we're now in orbit of the planet. Now where do we drop off our... Ah, right, okay. So that one goes in there. Still. There we go. Okay. is that not locking on? There we go. Alright, one left. Bit of a confusing level, this one. I want to fight more Borg, so hurry up. I get the feeling this is the calm before the storm, though. Now that looked like a planet over there, so is that maybe it? This is really confusing. The music's kind of tranquil and relaxing though, which is nice. As we go through the vast empty void of space. Okay, there is what looks like it might be a planet up here. Oh. Okay, Commander Tuvok. Weapons increased by 20%. Lovely. Nice, but I would rather have just found a solution to this level, to be honest. Now, is this the way that I'm supposed to go? Conduits seem to be leading me this way. Oh, come on, don't get stupid with me. Right, come on. Enough of that. Where are we going here? Right, okay, there's another blue dot here. Is this the planet we're looking for? I hope it is. Right, in you go. There we are. Okay, job done. Finally. Okay. Alright, okay, so this is like a protect all the planets kind of thing, okay. Okay, this planet over here is being assimilated, so we gotta get to that quickish. It's taking a while to reach these planets. On Voyager, we got people to save here. Assimilate this. So I'm assuming each planet's going to have a tactical cube and a couple of spheres on it, and that's our primary targets, I think. Alright. Next. Oh, it's multi-directional now. Okay, right. This is going to be a struggle to get there in time, I think. We've been pulled away in the opposite direction quite deliberately. Well played, Borg. Well played. Okay, we did it. We stopped the Borg. Uh-oh. Is that a main cube now? That's worrying. Yep, those are proper Borg cubes now. Adaptive shielding. There we go. That's our first big cube down. Okay, now for the next one. So as much as we can, we want to ignore the missiles and concentrate on the big cubes, because they are the main threat here. Way past my stop there. Okay, that's another cube down. 2 to go. We are running short of time here though. Weapons for full power. No, we're not going to get this one in time, but we know the routine for next time. Yeah. Okay, trying that one again. Right, okay, I get the point. All right. Oh dear, right, okay, mass destruction, I get it, alright, we failed, we know it. Let's try again. Right, so first things first. Okay, 1 cube down. Next one, up here. Okay, that's down. Okay, next one. Doing better than last time. Okay, we want to ignore all of these distractions. Okay, we've got 37 seconds left. One more cube to deal with. Almost. Go away. Job done. Okay, we saved the planets from the Borg. And I get the feeling that's not the last time we'll be seeing them.
Congratulations, you've achieved the rank of captain.
Oh, we unlocked a Borg tactical cube. Nice. Okay, now on to the next one. My enemy's enemy. I wonder if this is species 8472. A group so terrifying even the Borg didn't want to fight with them. Once they tried to assimilate them and failed. Yeah, interesting species 8472. I'd like to see them done again in Star Trek, but with modern day graphics. CG was a bit primitive in the 90s when they first appeared.
Sensors indicate a battle is in progress nearby.
Yep, that's 8472.
The species 8472 have captured a Borg tactical cube. That captured cube may contain vital information that would help us in our fight against the Borg.
Okay, so we have to go up against species 8472 in order to get the Borg cube. Alright, they've entered warp, so now what? Okay, so we're going to take these bioships out. Okay. Right, first of all, I'm going to get these power-ups. Okay, so now we've got to follow the warp trail of the captured cube. Okay, more bioships. They're small, but they're powerful. Took a torpedo hit there. Okay, back to following the trail. gun turrets. Kind of look like jellyfish. Okay. Species 8472 wants to talk. Alright, I think we can handle that. Okay. Kazon are back. Alright. Okay. That seems like a fair arrangement. So we're going to take out the Kazon. Alright, we're going to move the turrets into position. Okay. Alright, battle stations. Hey, Kazon, let's dance. We're going to hold these guys off for 2 minutes. Okay, 18 seconds to go. Come on, we got this. When you thought it was safe, the Kazon come back. Okay. Just got some cleanup to do now. Oh, no, there's more. These guys just keep coming, don't they? But we got them. Wow, I just shoot at 4 enemies at once there. That was pretty cool. Is that it? Oh, there's still one left on the radar. Gotcha. Right, I think that's the last of them. Yes. Okay, time to dock again. There we go. Okay, objective complete. Okay, so they've shown us a weakness we can use to destroy the Borg unit complex. Okay, so we are teaming up with Species 8472 to go after the Borg. This will be fun. I'm sure I saw a insignia over here somewhere. Oh well, maybe another time. Okay. onward to the wormhole to go and take down some Borg. Not quite sure what's happening here. Right, are we getting into this wormhole or not? What's the deal here? There we go. It was a bit glitchy. Okay. Right. So you know where our garbage disposal is. How do we use that? Oh, okay. Intriguing plan. I like it. And of course, the way the Borg function, they won't attack us until we attack them because they don't see us as a threat. Okay. Alright, this is going to be tricky. So where's the next weak spot? Is it over here? Camera angle's not helping. So wait until the away team's mission is complete, then beam them back. I think. Right, that's all a bit confusing. Right, do you know what? I'm getting bored. Let's just start blowing some stuff up and see what happens. For a uni-complex, this isn't particularly well defended, is it? Sounded nice and powerful. As long as we keep rotating, the cube won't be able to keep up. Bye, Borg. Goodbye. Let's target over here. Right, I think that's all the defensive grids down, so I guess all we need to do now is use our tractor beam to arm the bomb. Right, okay. So. While I'm here, I'm going to take that out. Okay, so we need to get another bomb, throw it in again, and do the whole shooting match all over again. Alright. This all seems a bit confusing, but okay. I think I've got the hang of it now. So, another towing job. Oops. Accidentally drifted past my target there. Right, so. Oh, I need to go and get more garbage and drag it back here, do I? Okay then. Oh, this is a bit tedious, but alright. Alright. Okay, it's like that, is it? Okay. Oh, you're just being obnoxious now. There we go. Okay. Prime another bomb. Yeah, the Borg were such a great enemy when they were first introduced. It was like a kind of a, almost like sort of space zombies, you know. The idea of an enemy just who, you know, they weren't necessarily malevolent. Just we were so insignificant to them that they wouldn't even attack us when they first saw us because they didn't think we were a threat. It was, yeah, the Borg never quite lived up to their billing, unfortunately. After being introduced in such a sinister way, they just kind of became cannon fodder after that. But a very interesting villain, quite a complex one. Okay. So, time to take our bomb to its target. Okay, so that's the bomb planted. Now, alright, and we've got the Borg's attention. That's one bomb down. Time to 3 to go. First things first, we're going to capture a bit of rubbish and take it back to the to our friends 8472. Damn. Alright, we're clear. So now we're going to take this guy back to the 8472. Thankfully we get infinite tractor beam for this level, which makes it a little bit less tedious. Okay, weak spot number 2. Okay, so that goes in there. Okay, bomb is in place. Now, deflector beam. Okay. Right, bomb 2. Okay, now we're going to take care of some resistance first of all. Resistance isn't so futile when you're the ones doing it, eh, Borg? Assimilate that, you muppet. Right. Yes, Star Trek is about exploration, hope, and discovery, but it's also fun blowing up Borg cubes, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's some energy, I'll take that. Okay, right, I think that's everybody cleared. Okay, time for our next garbage delivery. Ah, damn. Okay, there we go. No. Ah, right, okay, I see what you're doing here. You're just trying to annoy me now, aren't you? There we go. Had to go a little bit of a roundabout way there, but we got through it. Now, back to 8472. For another bit of space Semtex. Alright. Getting some backup, yeah. Good. See, that's why I preemptively took out as many Borg as I could before I actually detonated the first bomb. Oh, that was close. Right, let's take out these enemies that are here in the meantime. Whatever happened to the cries of you will be assimilated. Okay. Tractor beam. Oh, hang on. Thank you, brave wingmen. That was much appreciated. Now, where is our next bit of rubbish? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Right, time to make our fourth and final bomb. Take down the Borg Unicomplex once and for all. Alright, the Borg fully recognise the threat. As usual, their arrogance means they wake up to this situation far too late. That was always the biggest problem when they wrote episodes where, you know, we had to fight the Borg directly. It was like, they always had the classic villain thing of just being far too sure of themselves. Nearly there. Nearly there. There it is. Right. Okay, the bomb is in place. let my wingmen take care of that while I focus on this. We've done it! The entire unit complex is no more.
Congratulations, you've achieved the rank of captain.
Yeah, I knew there was a card that I missed in there, but that's okay. Alright, so our final Star Trek Voyager mission is the one who is many. Yeah, I think you can all figure out who we're talking about here. It's the Borg Queen. The overarching antagonist of the, well, of the whole of Voyager from about season 5 onwards. Right up until the final episode.
The one who is many. Voyager flees after the successful destruction of the Borg unicomplex. In pursuit, the mighty Borg Queen is bent on revenge.
Oh, that's not good.
Voyager's only chance of survival is to use the Borg warp gates to escape. The warp gates are currently inactive, but once activated, they will open a warp conduit run.
Oh, more conduit runs. Wonderful.
Use Voyager's deflector beam to charge the warp gates.
Alright, so we've got to deal with some Borg first, and then we've got to deal with conduit runs again, which I don't like. Anyway, let's have fun blowing up some Borg in the meantime. Okay, so now we switch to our deflector beam, and we can charge this up. Okay, it takes 3 minutes to generate the conduits, so we've got 3 minutes skirmish with the Borg. Okay, I think we can handle that. There really is something very satisfying in this game about taking out multiple targets with one phaser. Oh, a cube has entered the battle. Okay, just a couple of spheres left, by the looks of it. Oh, there's a couple of cubes. Surprisingly nimble for big boxes. Right. There we go. Those spheres may seem like nothing now, but they become quite annoying later on in this level, from what I remember. Particularly during the conduit run. Just take this guy out before we move on. There we go. Grab some energy while we can. What we want to do now is put all our power into our engines, because we're going to want to go full speed here. Okay, so we can't fight the Queen, so we just got to keep going. Knocked off course there, that's not very fair. Do you see how these spheres become a bit of a problem? Oh no. Oh no, we're being shut down here. This isn't good. Come on. No. No, we're going to have to do that again. Got knocked off course there. So again, engines to full power. As much as possible, I want to try and ignore the spheres, but sometimes they will just pop up right in front of you, and you've got no choice really but to just take them out, like so. This was where I lost it last time. Pull it back. Okay, I think we're okay for now. How long is this conduit run? This is getting silly. Right, finally. Okay, that's the first conduit run clear. So again, we've got another warp gate we've got to charge up. I imagine we're going to have some guns to deal with first. So, power up the weapons. Okay, we've got the Captain Janeway card. 20% added to all of the ship's systems. 20% extra speed could be all important in a minute. Okay, that's all the turrets taken care of. Now, deflector. Okay, same as before, 3 minutes. Oh, a couple of ships just dropped in there. These missiles seem to be the most pressing problem. Oh, no, there's a big... Oh, and it's a big cube as well. It's a proper one. It's not one of those little tactical efforts. This is a proper cube. Okay, time to head for the conduits. Okay, this is going to be a long one. takes is that one little bit of disruption. Yeah. Alright, we're doing that run again. So this time, let's try not to enter sideways. Come on, Voyager, hold it together. Okay. Oh, this just never ends. Right, can't be too far away now, surely. Come on. Okay, we're pulling away again, thankfully. Oh no, that's not fair. Right, managed to recover just. Right, come on. Come on. Ah! Knocked off course again, but we're back on it. Right. Really starting to hate these spheres. Ugh. Yes, living proof that men cannot multitask is this level. Ah, and this is where I lose it. No, we did it. Just. If that had dropped below 300, I was done. Okay. The Queen's shield had been disrupted, so now we can take her out. Okay, excellent. Let's destroy this alien, this Borg Queen once and for all. Of course, like any hive, there's going to be plenty of defence around the Queen, plenty of drones willing to put themselves in harm's way. that's the Queen's ship there. We got her. Okay, the Queen is down. Now we just got a bit of cleaning up to do. Quite a lot of cleaning up to do by the looks of it. I think that's... oh, not quite, there's still a few more. Okay. There's still more. We're not done yet. Borg are nothing if not single-minded. Literally. Another massive cube to deal with. Last cube, I hope. Yes! There we go, objective complete. The Queen is down, and the mission is cleared. Voyager's adventures, for the time being, come to an end.
Congratulations, you've achieved the rank of captain.
Used one continue too many, but considering all the warp gates we had to go through there, I think that's alright. So, that concludes the Voyager part of our journey, and I hope you enjoyed that. So, please come back next time on Tartan Samurai Gaming, where we will go into the final phase of Star Trek Encounters, which will be Star Trek Sovereign, where we get to fly the Enterprise E, made famous for its first appearance in the movie Star Trek First Contact, and then right up until Star Trek Nemesis. So, until then, please remember to like, share, subscribe, all that nonsense. Thank you for watching Tartan Samurai Gaming, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.